I'm so excited for this one. You see a Meepo in a pub, you pick ET, you go mid against him, and you make that Meepo cry.
Bottom lane is doing extremely well for NIGMA. Usually when you have Monkey King against Timbersaw, it usually is the different way. One more hit, he dodges it.
We have first blood. Bit of stack action. Miracle. Getting low, sort of baiting Nisha in, still with the mana burn. Damage is limited what he can do, but with GH's additional damage, they're really forcing him back. Another Light Strike array will connect. Puppey and Yapso are coming across, but Nisha will fall. They'll get the stun out of Miracle, so Secret will find the trade kill. We are already with the treads, and the Ogre Club is a little too tanky for the two of them to burst through. Down bottom, Miracle getting aggressive onto Matumba, burning the mana. He's going to need TP backup coming in. It comes in, but it's not in time. Miracle with the mana void, bursting down. They can get the return kill. Yapsaw with the finger from the trees takes the trade, and Secret, they're not done quite yet. They'll be able to chase down the Enchantress, slowed up and surrounded. Zai finishes him off with a swashbuckle. Secret will take the two of them down.
Lina, LSA, Timbersaw needs to go in, like try to force some kind of a movement from Team Secret. So they're in a really tough spot right now. They're relying on AM, trying to force Team Secret to overextend, then they should bring the numbers, but it's the other way around.
Look at this, Zai. He's here again. He comes straight in. He's going to be able to roll over. Mind Control goes over towards Kuroki as well. The heel starts to come out with a finger into the roll. Zai, he's crushing it. These movements from this man, you know, as I say, he's not your standard mid player. He's been very used to the offlane, but he's come in and he is having such an impact all over the map as this mid Pango. GH and Weeha are coming across for the gank. You're going to see if they can find any sort of setup, but as you said yourself, it's hard for them to find a solid initiation. Unless GH can land light strikes like that from the distance. GH, he's there with the opening. The Chakram is off the mark though, so Matu will be able to continue to run. Weeha tries to chase, but of course, just the one hero hits. Not a long magic immunity at all to run that Astral Spirit. Now can Secret, they can re-engage. Backups there from Puppey. They head in with the Wukong's command. Nisha starts to pick apart Kura on the sidelines. Weeha, he's trying his best to hide. The Spirit is going out, but Zai, he's leading in with the Rolling Thunder.
He's alone.
Sweep the trees. Weeha's deep. The Spirit finally comes back across. He's got that magic immunity, and he should have a hefty amount of right-click built up. He's trying to get towards the heroes. Zai, he's running. Here comes the right-clicks, but Weeha's scared. The magic immunity wears off. He's losing the rest of his team as Miracle's being rooted up by Nisha on the back of it all. Yapso's being chased, but he's duking it out. Mind Control cannot finish the kill as they turn the Hex on Timbersaw. Matumba and Zai, they're chasing now Weeha. Weeha's mana is out.
Cut the tree down.
Just managed to cut the tree to stop any potential primal spring for the chase to be there from Matu.
It's such a tough anti-mage game to start with.
Oh no, GH!
1, 2, 3, 4.
One more, there he has it. Just in time. Matu claims the kill, and Secret with that, they'll move into Roshan. Fight as a team to utilize the power of the Elder Titan. They were so separated. Roshan will fall. Nisha picks up the Aegis. Weeha's trying to put a stop to it, but there's the Spirit. And look at him turn. Whoa! Look at these punches. You gotta keep back, but they can. They'll just wait it out. They'll kite him. They'll wait for him, and Weeha has to run. He cannot get in. He's not finding the chance to really sort of get in and start punching the members of Secret, because each time he goes forward, the rest of his team, they're not really in position to help him and to enable him in these fights. He's going to try and head him once more. Here we go. A couple of smacks on Nisha, but he uses the E-Blade defensively, so Weeha has to change target. Turns towards Puppey, but the Hand of God keeps the Chen safe. Now Mind Control, he's overcommitted. He's up to the high ground size there with the control, as well as the nets being sent out by Nisha. Mind Control will fall. Secret take another inside. He's ready to go for even more here in the river. Kuro swashed down with the swashbuckle. Weeha's trying to get in once more.
1, 2.
Boom! Puppey's down. Over to Yapso. Boom, boom, boom. The E-Blade. Yapso's fine. Weeha's now got to run. It's a bit of a one-trick pony, because as soon as that Spirit's gone, he's going to try and pull it again. There it is. Can he get the punches off? Who's he going to find? He's stuck. He can't find anybody to punch. He's surrounded in the corner. He dies. Weeha's gone.
Very nice usage of E-Blade from Meepo to keep himself and his allies alive.
And still, that sort of a lacking catch means it's hard for them to find him. As Miracle does get caught in the Wukongs, will jump out. Matu tries to chase, but Miracle's able to juke it off. Back in mid, Weeha's chasing. Puppey, again, just being saved every single time. Nisha's doing an excellent job with the E-Blade to make sure that the supports aren't feeding. Back in mid, whoa! Kurode's a bit of a close encounter there with a finger to the backside, but he does still go down. Despite the heal saving him initially,
run.
Time to chase, beat down the creep.
They have heroes who can outpush the lanes with Timber and AM with Battle Fury. So his farm is kind of in the middle of the network chart.
We'll see a bit of aggression from NIGMA. They'll look to chase down Puppey. Matu's on the high ground, setting up the Wukong's command if they go on forward. The Wukong's is down. Microcontrol gets himself over the other side. Kuro's already fallen. They're trying to focus down the Timber. There's the blast out from the Laguna Blade. They'll nuke down Puppey, but Zai, Matu, and Nisha, they're ready to return fire. Nisha holds down Microcontrol with the root. The Timber's gone. They'll turn towards Weehai. He cannot TP out in time. They take down another. GH will be able to sneak away in the trees as he TPs out.
Craggy Coat picked up by Team Secret. I'm wondering who's going to have that one.
We'll see him mid. Bit of an attempt to start things. They do find Yapso on the side. Hanagod's out there. Yapso finally falls. Matu lays down the balance strike, tries to jump forward, but Mind Control, he's going to get aggressive. They got the impetus as well as the Laguna Blade. Takes Matuma down to half health. But Zai, Rolling Thunder's pop. He'll start to bounce around, play around with Kuroki. Weeha and Mind Control going to do anything to help their entry. It looks like they can. They're in fact going to stay aggressive. Miracle jumping into the river, burning the mana of Zai. They'll cut across once more. Zai, he's stuck on the low ground, but Nisha's there on the high ground. Can he help him out? They may just have to bail him here. Zai will fall.
That's
NIGMA,
a big kill.
They get a second. I mean, it's a hard hero to farm on, right? You know, compared to obviously more of your standard core heroes.
All right, give me Crystallis on him. The most cost-efficient item in this patch. Pretty easy to make.
I mean, you're not wrong.
That damage he gets.
Oh, here we have set up from the Yules. They found Yapso. That's a great way to start off moves. Take the line out the fight and see what you can push on for more. Miracle jumping in aggressively. He's trying to hunt. Will find Puppey. They're chasing on. They'll stay on this target. Is Puppey going to receive any sort of help? Matu's watching from the trees, but they've got to let Puppey go. As NIGMA, they'll take down the second support. Double kill for Miracle. Now there's tier 1 in the mid. It's under pressure as NIGMA look to take another objective. Secret, they've got their cores here, but still without the supports, they can't really start to make a move on Miracle. They've got to let that tower go. As Miracle picks it up, he continues to do his best to try and stay towards the top. GH back in mid. He's found the setup. The Yules into the sun. Miracle's on top. That's Matumba Man dead. And Miracle, he sees more. He's straight over to look towards Nisha. Nisha has got Yapso and Zai around. They'll turn Swashbuckle, disarms the anti-mage. It's Weeha. Magic Community's there. He's looking to try and charge in, but Secret, they're up to the high ground. They keep their distance. But NIGMA, despite being 13k down, they're striking back in another set. They've caught Nisha.
They found Meepo.
There's the pullback into the stun. Nisha's dead and gone. 80 seconds, he's out. And Matu, he's brought back for this. He'll jump forward, trying to make a fight happen. Mind Control is out of mana.
They need to find something, otherwise this buyback is useless.
Miracle. He's still playing so aggressive. Another jump on a Zai. Puppey, he's outside of the base. Another kill. And now Weeha, he's charging up to the high ground. He's beating Matu back towards the base. Yules, another refresh of the spirit. He'll pull it back. Miracle jumps across. Matu had to use the balance strike to save himself. A buyback is forced out. Nisha, he's back in the game.
Man on him.
Jumps forward. Miracle, he's overextended. He's dead and gone. They'll kill off the anti-mage.
But at what cost? There were three buybacks. Out of Team Secret. They need to rush mid, try to force a buyback from NIGMA. Anti-Mage is gone for 70 seconds. This is also a pretty big kill if they can get it, and they got it.
In this top, maybe they were seeing if there was going to be any sort of gank from NIGMA coming in to try and catch him off. They'll sweep round towards the mid lane Secret. But this is a risky play. They don't have the Hex done on Meepo, and they don't have 3 buybacks available. Weeha will show, trying to poke some sort of initiation, and it will happen. Yapso tries to jump in, but the counterplay is going to be there. As NIGMA, they turn. Rolling Thunder is out in time for Zai. Miracle tries to stay on top of Yapso. Goes to the boundless strike. Nisha, he's looking for Weeha. He's found him. They've killed off the ET. Matu gets the Wukong command off in time. They're killing them all. It's a triple kill for Nisha. As NIGMA lose 3, and none of these heroes have buyback.
Still chasing.
The smoke works out as they make the play happen. 4 dead on NIGMA, and Secret can now push up to the high ground.
10 heroes with no buybacks at 33 minutes in. It's been a while since I saw this. It just seems that they're going to end the game. Go for tier 4 straight away. Ignore the Raxes.
They push so hard. Deso, AC, and the Meepo army.
Repair kit dropped here. AM needs to use it.
What can they do?
It's not enough. This game's just over, Owen.
Repair kit, it's not strong enough. It's not strong enough against this Secret. They'll close this one up. They will indeed. I mean, any of them, I think, would have been pretty good here, as NIGMA didn't seem to have any sort of answers to any of these heroes. They opt for the Brood. Look to suck the damage of Yapso building up. Weeha's going to try to play aggressive onto the Shaker. He's got to respect Nisha, though, as Nisha and Puppey will turn. They're chasing him down. He's overextended, and he's straight up dead. He's going to lose his courier as well.
Zai having the time of his life, level 6, doesn't even have a point in ulti.
He doesn't even have his keyboard plugged in. He just sits his hero top, soaks up the waves. Easy lane for Zai. As bottom, an attempt onto Weeha. GH will stop Nisha from being able to build up the boundless strike. Jingu Mastery stacks as Now the turn, they do have the stun control. One more hit to build it up. Can he get the stun of a dub? He cannot. He's already used the boundless, so there was no chance for him to heal up. NIGMA, they get the big kill. They knock Nisha out of the lane, and now Weeha, he's trying to chase for more. He's going towards Yapzor. Yapzor, he just turns though, and he just kills Weeha with the help of Puppey. Puppey picks up the double kill. Can they kill off Yapzor? They will get the trade here, as now Puppey versus Kuro, the captains, take it upon themselves to stand toe-to-toe. He needs one more
it again. There's the trade.
Puppey!
Look
your
at
creep,
me.
my creep, your creep, my creep. Back and forth, and Puppey comes out on top as he takes a triple kill as this gen. I mean, overall, bottom lane, another go on to Weeha. He's come straight back into this lane, but there, he's one more hit will do it. No, that slows down to Nisha. They won't quite be able to finish Weeha off. He's salving up, and now NIGMA can turn. Nisha's dove pretty deep. They're styling this off. GH, he's able to block them off beautifully here with two-man cogs. As Yapzor and Nisha are trapped. NIGMA, they strike back, and they strike back hard. Double kill.
Battery.
GH. The battery assault proc will hit as there's no other targets. Puppey's been surrounded. GH, he's ready to reclaim this lane for NIGMA. As the three of them die on Secret, GH, he's getting active and he's getting in. It's GH. I mean, he's strong. There's level 4 clock. He's going to start running down Yapzor. Matu, can he do anything to help? He's going to let sort of his shaker fall, but Yapzor does die. Nisha now turning up, surrounding Kuroki here as the spiders trap him up in the corner. Kuro in potential trouble. Nisha turns with a boundless strike, but NIGMA, they've got the numbers. Kuro finally falls. Nisha, can he get anyone in return? He cannot quite finish GH. The spiders are on him, but GH, he's out of the webs, and he's into the clear. He's fine. Zai tried to turn things. He opens up with a duel on Mind Control, but Mind Control, he's too tanky. And Weeha, he's got a good amount of damage. He's chasing them down. Zai pops the stick. Mind Control's on top of them. The slow from the plasma field. Weeha, he's back in action. Double kill for the Razor. Matu, can he get Mind Control? Yapzor's looking for the Fisher block off, but he doesn't get the connection. Mind Control's going to be allowed to walk away to safety.
Pretty much every single core inside of Secret.
We'll see what they can find near Zai. See if they can get another. The drag back with the vacuum. Zai, he needs help and he needs it now. Matu and Puppey, they're trying to come across to help him, but he's stuck in the cogs here, getting burnt down by this Iron Shell. The duel, it's up, but the slam's down. Yapzor with the help allows the duel to be successful. Miracle and the Mind Control are trying their best to escape. NIGMA knows it. You can see there in the eyes of Kuro. He's focused. This is a game where they've really got Secret's number so far, NIGMA. Down bottom, Weeha getting a good static link off onto Nisha. Nisha's Wukong's commands at this point very, very unthreatening. He doesn't have the items to sort of fight into these heroes of NIGMA. The mech's going to be popped. They're trying to get Zai out of it. GH is in with the wraparound, though. They've lost Zai, and GH and Kuro, they're ready to chase on for more. As Nisha heads into the trees, surge forward on GH. He's chasing him, but Nisha's already out with the jump. He's out and away, jumps back forward, lays down a boundless strike. Only a bit of a tickle, really. They've been able to do nothing to slow down his game. And this is sort of the power that Miracle has, right? Anytime you give Miracle space, he does everything with it. Straight up, GH, he's looking for an opening. He's in with the hook shot. Onto Yapzor they go. Vacuum onto the two of them. They take out Yap. They take out Puppey. They'll turn over towards him. Nisha tried to get in, but he's been stunned up. Nisha's in trouble. He's not ready to do anything at all. He only can try and run. He's got the movement speed. Will be able to jump out to the trees.
NIGMA, they are showing dominance in this game's side.
Should be an easy kill. He's trying to run, but the plasma field will do it. And Weeha's got a lot of damage built up. Matu will turn up, but the hook shot's in GH. He's there once more. Traps Matu. Matu tries to run. He's running.
Another rocket. There it is.
GH is cleaning up house as this clockwork. But NIGMA, you can feel the fire. They are on top, and they are using it intensely against Secret.
Usually when someone does this, it does not end up well.
Look at this. On to Yapzor. Yapzor is gone. NIGMA, and it's called. It is called 19-minute GG. NIGMA, they've taken game 2. Very excited to see what happens in this game 3, especially after what we had in game 2. NIGMA striking back incredibly hard to sort of keep to these positions. GH actually looking for a wraparound here. I'm seeing if they can mess around with Zai early on, as Zai's going to be the focus. They're punching him down pretty good. He's forced to get the level 1 Who Stomp, so won't have Retaliate for that lane to start things off. GH turns his attention over towards Puppey, and you're right, with the orb and with the damage that's building up from Miracle, with those Essence shifts, they're going to be able to claim first blood, and there we have it. A bit of permanent agi to start things off. We will be able to grab a regen. How's he been doing so far? 4 for 2 against the 8 for 3. Nisha off to a very strong start in that mid matchup for now. Back up to top, Puppey in trouble, will fall once again. Zai does get in onto Miracle with the stomp, the Splinter Blast as well. Miracle pops the stick charges. Can he get away? The avalanche from GH is holding them back and gives Miracle the safety to escape. They turn over towards GH. He's not done. He tosses Yapzor back, but it actually gets Miracle killed. Sure, they'll kill off Yapzor for it. Kuro's happy he got a double, but GH did sort of sacrifice his carry's life for that. Mid lane, GH actually coming over from the top lane to try and help out. We are find something, and one more right click might just do it with the blast. Not quite in range. Nisha will get away, but a strong attempt from GH to sweep over to mid and use that advantage, those early levels that he's picked up from the action up top, to have his impact elsewhere. We are now in a bit of spot of bother as he'll decrepify himself, try and run away. The napalm and the flame break does knock him back. They're diving under the tower for this one. Do they have enough to kill him? They don't. Fires pop, and GH, he's in with a wraparound, and still with a DD. He punches hard. They get the kill. They'll try and run down Yapzor, but with the stick charges, Yapzor's too far away. But an excellent piece of mind there. GH realizing that he can get back in and punish Puppey for diving as deep as he was. Back up top, it's another kill. Miracle, 4 permanent stacks of Agi as this lane, 3, 2, and 4. He's been involved in 7 of the 8 kills. Miracle's going to start to head over, but Zai's already into the trees. Having to focus, pushing GH away. Zai's getting clapped low, and in fact, with the pouncing, Miracle's committing. Stick charges a pop. He'll get the kill, but he should fall for this one as Puppey. Yapzor, they turn. How much can they punish NIGMA for this one? They'll get one. The fire flies over onto Kuro. They're trying to chase, but this Hellbear smasher from Kuro is beating them down. The toss-up, Yapzor will fall, and Puppey, he cannot get this kill. He's got to be careful. GH, he's going to remain on top of them. Has he got anything else to throw? He's got Mango. The cooldowns are still there, though. 6 seconds until the toss is back up. They're chasing another clap. Give this man a clap. The smashing from Kuro with this Hellbear, it's been perfect. Beats them to pieces. NIGMA continue to rule this top lane.
Matu gets Morph off before.
Yeah, now he's going to be able to turn and fire back. Turns into Tiny. He uses his own combo against him. Quick thinking, quick plays from Matu. Gets this kill onto GH. Mind control. He's keeping the pressure on here, trying to fight back around this outpost, but Secret will be able to secure it back in their favor before the 10 minutes. And now they'll turn and try and beat down onto Mind Control, the 3 of them, see if they can chase him out. He's pretty tanky. With that Heavenly Grace, he should be okay, especially with Weeha coming in for the side fight. They turn, they burst Matu. Matu was not prepared. Weeha hidden behind the trees, turns up, they double nuke him down. The Morphling's dead.
Stay away from Lashrak.
But Zai, that's a hero that he won't mind having a bite upon at all. Zai, the focus, he'll go for a stun, but Zai is already dead. Another kill for Miracle. As over, they'll turn towards Matu. Matu has used the waveform, a little low on mana. Miracle, he's definitely going to chase on for this. The mana is burnt. He's got 6-1 charges to play with. He'll go into the Ghost form with the Ghost Scepter. Does manage to shift over to Strength, but Yapzor, he's been tossed in. GH, again, with a placement, moving these heroes around, absolutely destroying the break in their necks, and over towards Puppey. Miracle's not done. He'll take down a third. 3 heroes dying there in the top lane for Secret. He's here to help out Zai if he wants to. Zai tries to come in with the stun to stop Weeha from channeling, but Weeha still causing issues.
This is exactly how my teammates helping. They're just standing in a fog looking at me, dying.
Oh, what's happening mid? GH, Kuro, and Miracle, they're getting in there. They'll turn over towards Puppey. Yapzor will manage to curse to hold him in place for a little bit, but he's Heavenly Grace. The debuff does not last too long at all. Yapzor tries to card and brace himself, but he's dead, as they'll have the magic to burst through. So popping the Stampede and also maybe seeing if he can find an initiation, as he has got the blink. Kuro, they'll take him. In they go. Zai jumps forward as Kuro. Ooh, actually, he actually lives. They didn't commit their scared, and Matu is dead. Finally, the Edge does die, as I believe the tick damage from the Flame Break was, of course, on him. As NIGMA just proving to be terrifying. Zai once again, another death on him. Just ruining this Centaur's game, NIGMA. Playing so aggressively as Matu. He's caught out of the base. Will get leashed. He's got a lot of health, though, so we'll be able to step back. Ghost form will save him. Zai attempts for the jump in. There's Shadow Dance is available on Miracle, and once more, Mind Control sat behind him if he needs it. They'll use the Winter's Curse. Not really going to do anything at all, as GH is able to jump in, tries to look for a combo, won't find it. They'll turn towards Matu. Zai pops the Stampede in an attempt to get them out of there. Shadow Dance used by Miracle, but Miracle, he still feels so strong with the Heavenly Grace buffing him up from Mind Control. He goes into the base. Puppey will be the focus. Zai tries to jump in. They're bringing Nisha. Can they kill down Miracle? They can't. Zai will fall. They've lost the Batriders. They get in on the backlines. Turn over towards Nisha. Miracle, he's duking out the stuns, but Miracle finally falls. They will finally get this Slark out of their faces, out of their base, and now can Secret turn this into more. The ward's up. Matu's trying to finish it off. GH again looking for the jump in. Avalanche over onto Yapzor. Tosses there. GH killing them behind their tier 3s. As GH, he's running deeper. Let's see what his plan is to get out of this one. He looks to hide in the trees. He does pick up a tree, so his blink will be cancelled for now. Matu comes across. He's still doing his best to run, GH. I don't think there's any escape for him, as he'll be used up, and GH will be killed. in front of the fountain.
Sure, they can play this super late game. Yes, you have Morphling, but this overfarmed Slark at the moment is causing a lot of trouble.
So terrifying. Miracle just dodging the stun. GH, he's over there. Yapsa holds him back momentarily with the Winter's Curse, but Miracle is still good to go. They'll lose Yapsa. Miracle's over onto Zai. The three of them, they'll finish him off. Miracle, it's just more and more kills, and for Zai, it's more and more deaths. Going to keep this top lane cut, but the other two lanes, they are in great position for NIGMA. He's going to TP back from Miracle. He's going to look to hunt this, jumping forward. There's one bounce, there's the second.
There's
Puppey.
no mana.
He's gone. Simply back off, waited up, wait until Kuro's back in the game before they start going for things. So I say that Miracle, you know, he's strong enough that he doesn't care about who's alive on his team. He's just ready to fight at any point of the game. Glimmer Cape will keep Puppey safe.
Oh, Matu also used the shotgun to save Puppey.
They are getting the chainstones though, and Miracle does die. An overextension from Miracle, and Secret Eye able to punish it. The Winter's Curse locking down Weehaw and GH. And Nisha, he's in with the wraparound. A lot of damage coming out here as Weehaw attempts for the TP, but the magical goes for Decrepify. Weehaw will fall.
Grand finals against the Lions. This is the same kind of a mistake they did by the Tome for himself in the next minute. Oh, that's going to be a big kill if they can get it.
GH. Nuked out the map. 75 seconds down. Does have buyback. Secret in position with the four of them to push on. Nigma's got to get back for this.
Oh, for sure. That's
this base is going to melt.
The Edict and Morphling hitting the tower with the Manta style.
I mean, they're coming over.
Tower's gone.
It's already down. Secret take it that fast, and they're disengaging incredibly cleanly. Oh, maybe not. Yapsa. He's caught just in time by Miracle. The pounce connects just before the TP finishes. But if anything, Yapsos being alive there does manage to give the space for Matu to get away unfound. Top lane, Kuro will fall. NIGMA chasing GH with the Yule set up. There's the Hex reveal from Weehaw as he finds Puppey. Puppey's gone. Now they could turn towards Zai. Zai's going to be played around with. He's got a Force and a Blink. May be able to play his way away. Goes in very nice.
With
He's
a
sliding
style
across them. Doesn't go deeper away. Okay. I mean, it's the percentage buff with sort of the stats you get in Miracle. All right. Just gives up the Aegis like that. And he's got to be careful they do it a second time. The stun timing and position will be off from Nisha there, as he's not able to get it at all. Even if he did, likely the Miracle always gets the Dark Pact cast off.
Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, the Catapults, man, Secret playing so well.
They're holding on nicely. GH's Eon Disc only buys him a little bit of safety as Kuro and Weehaw, they already noped the hell out of there. They know that GH is gone, and he is dead for a long, long time. Pretty much back to even short. They lost to Tier 3 in the mid lane Secret, but they didn't lose any racks. They've taken the Tier 3, of course, earlier away from NIGMA. The game, it's back to something quite insane here at 42 minutes. Could absolutely still go either way. As mid lane, Weehaw with the attempt, but Zai and Nisha, they're in, and there's the jump forward. Nisha, he's doing so much damage. They've got to get away from this lightning pony as Miracle is already brought down to less than half HP. Pops the Shadow Dance, but the stun from Nisha catches him, and Kuro. Kuro's gone. Nisha building up these Bloodstone charges over towards Mind Control. Isolated and alone. He'll attempt to run, but 4 heroes of Secret chase him down. Mind Control's gone. Nisha with the triple kill. A full set of racks taken away by Secret. They'll move over towards the mid. Trying to force out some of these buybacks from NIGMA. It's going to have to come. It comes out from the Pugner. Commitment from Miracle. The Curse holds him back. Matu commits with the BKB for this. We'll see if they can lock down as Puppey moves across. Flame Break knocks Weehaw in a little deeper. They'll focus Microdrill side. He's in with the stomp, but Miracle's already out of it. The Shadow Dance, the Dark Pact. He tries to turn. Looks towards Nisha. Bashing him up. But the Dark Pact, the Shadow Dance, it ends. GH, he keeps him safe. Tosses Miracle back. Miracle ready to pounce immediately back into re-engage, but he's being nuked low. Another escape. The second pounce being used to allow him to get to safety. Secret will now start to back away, but they got what they came for. They took a second melee rack. Stampy's still available, gets Matuma Man out to safety. They're not losing anyone, or maybe NIGMA can still find something. GH tries for the connection, but the toss back's there. Miracle, he goes over towards Nisha with a Bloodstone heal. Nisha's healing up. Zai, he's in with the 2-man stun. The follow-up stun for Nisha. Miracle is lassoed. They've done it, Secret. They've taken Miracle out of the game.
He's forced to buy back. That's the third buyback.
NIGMA, they had such a beautiful early to mid game, but it's all getting torn apart right now. Also playing around with the Illusionist cape. I like this, you know, some triple neutral items. You know, when they sort of said you only get one slot, they thought this would stop the hoarding, but Matthew said no,
really.
They're all mine, and rightfully so. Excellent to be used on the Morphling. Top.
Where's the follow-up?
Bit of an opening onto Nisha. He's really tanky right now, though, and he gets the chance to put the BKB. GA is out from mind control. Miracle, he's trying to commit for the easy kill onto Puppey, but Puppey will live. Nisha, BKB moves over, looks towards GH. GH gets healed just in time by the purification, and Miracle was able to finish up Puppey. Puppey buys back immediately. As Secret stampeding forward, they'll surround Kuro in the trees, they'll lose the NIGMA. The rest of them, do they still want to keep things going? Miracle, he's watching. Matu with a Manta dodge, so the Illusionist Cape dodge, gets away from the initial pounce. They turn, dual setups there. Do they have the follow-up stuns? They'll look for it. Miracle stunned up, he needs help, and he needs it now. Matu now godlike. BKB popped by Matu, over he goes, bam! Weehar's out of the game as Miracle's in trouble. He's got to pounce away, there's no help from Ench or Pugner. Both of these heroes, Weehar and Kuro, do not have buyback. As Secret, they've got everybody up. But a very cold and hard minute here for NIGMA. No.
Also, that's a full butterfly. These core staffs are crippling NIGMA and Slark. He does not have a target.
He's going to try. Starts to build up some stacks, or at least attempts to do so. Eyes him with the stun. There's the jump. Puppey's managed to find mind control on the backlines. The lasso's there. Mind control. He's gone. Dead and out of the game. Miracle pops the beat.
There's the refresh.
But Matu, he's punching so hard. Miracle tries to turn. The Winter's Curse holds him in position side. He's isolating, pushing back GH. GH tries to jump forward, and he'll be able to get in. The toss out. GH commits his life to try and help Miracle and allows Miracle to get back, so Miracle will live. An incredible play for GH, but what does it matter? The Mega Creeps are out. Secret, they're over towards the tier 4s. Still this painful time, 20 seconds without Weehar. He's not been around to help defend. There's the commitment from Zai onto Kuro. He's healing up thanks to the Nature's attendants. Matu's just focusing on ending the game. The second tier 4 falls. They're onto the H's Secret. They're ready to have this one done with Miracle. Turns towards Matu. There's the stun. Miracle's got to pounce away, but they cannot save the Ancient. The Ancient gets focused. The game is over.
No, NIGMA lost here. I love the way they're playing. Like, they are showing their strength